Welcome everybody to the first episode of The Bigger Picture. My name is Kayla Moore.
And my name is Jada Jiggets. The Bigger Picture is a show that highlights and brings awareness to clubs and organizations on campus. As y'all can see, things look a little different. And that is because we are your new hostess of The Bigger Picture. So Kayla, since this is our first show of The Bigger Picture, you think we should introduce ourselves to the audience?
You know what, Jaden? I think we should. And I'll go first if you don't mind.
Take it away. Take the floor.
Some of you may already know me, but this is for everybody who may not. I am a first semester sophomore. Yes, I know everyone thought I was a freshman, but I'm a sophomore. My major is communications, and one fun fact about me is that I love the movie Coraline. It's always been my favorite since I was a child. This semester, for The Bigger Picture, I'm really looking forward to collaborating with more organizations on campus.
Valid, love that for you. And for those who don't know me, I am a second semester junior. I am a broadcasting major with a minor in sports studies. Fun fact about me is I used to play trombone back in high school. For this semester on The Bigger Picture, I want to be able to spread more awareness to all the wonderful student organizations in SUNY Oswego and conduct interviews with them and see what motivates them to make campus more fun and exciting for all.
The trombone? Really? That's interesting. What made you stop?
What made me stop playing the trombone was really like COVID. Honestly, I was a junior in high school when COVID started, and just ever since then, just like I haven't touched a trombone ever since.
Okay, I understand that.
For real.
Yeah, I get it.
But okay, back to talking about The Bigger Picture. A reason I decided to take over the show from previous host Matthews Frank is because I have seen the good work he has done for this show, and I look at this show as a way to keep students on campus connected and informed. And that's what I'm about as a person. Community. What about you, Kayla? What made you decide to take over The Bigger Picture with me?
Well, for me, I genuinely felt inspired on what Matthews was doing before he left. I sat in on a couple episodes that was being recorded. I sat in the background, like I felt like I was in the audience, and he really makes everybody feel so seen. And I just kept looking like, wow, this is really cool. And when he offered me the position, I just couldn't say no, honestly.
Nah, I feel you on that, for real. I feel you on that.
So as y'all already know, we have spring break happening next week, so there will be no programs, unfortunately, but we do have events happening after spring break for you guys to look out for on Saturday, March 23rd. The Women's Center will be having their annual dinner, the Empowerment Gala, in the Sheldon Ballroom at 7 p.m. Tickets for the dinner are on sale now at the box office or online.
Guys, listen up. There will be performances and food at the gala, so make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to buy a ticket. Coming up, we will be having a guest on the show to highlight his clothing brand that he had on campus for years now.
Stay tuned after the break.
Hey there, I'm Al Roker, class of 76. Yes, way back in 76. Back when the earth was cooling. You're watching WTOP.
The Kinda Late Show with Chloe and Anna. Like licorice, Twizzlers, absolutely nasty. The thought of turkey is just nauseating.
I think you're wrong, is what I think.
You think I'm wrong a lot of time.
I do think you're wrong a lot.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
keys down, Kevin.
But I'm gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
I guess I have really been looking for love in this dating app. Yep, I'm definitely gonna call a ride home.
Welcome back to The Bigger Picture. Tonight we have the Vice President of both the CSA and AA Men, the founder of Visma, Jalen Cameron.
What's up, y'all? Hi. All right.
So Jalen, yo, how you doing, bro? How's everything going?
Everything's going good. I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty good. Been a little bit busy, but everything's going pretty good.
Midterms going good? All that?
I had one midterm actually, so I'm doing good so far.
Oh, you doing better than me. You doing way better than me. For real, for real. How's your spring break looking like, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, spring break a little bit boring. I'm kind of just working, but I'm planning to get my braces taken off. So hopefully.
Coming back with a new look.
That's a big accomplishment, man. That's a big accomplishment. Come on now.
I'm hopefully.
Word, bro. Okay, that's what's up. So Jalen, when did you create Visma, bro?
So it took me a while, I'm not gonna lie. It took me a long process to make Visma, but I actually took about one summer. I was working in the school over the summer, and I didn't really have like much to do besides like just, when I was working, wasn't working. So I took time out, planned out the brand. I went on over designs, ideas and everything, and I kind of came up with the idea of that like winter. And I was just like, I'm going with this. This is the idea. I went to something centered around plug, because you don't know, Visma is Greek for the word plug, and that's just like the pronunciation spelling of that. So it took a while.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I don't know if you noticed, but look right here for me a little bit.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's me, yeah.
Yeah, bro, man. Looking good, man. I like the drip. And I can already tell you rocking your own brand, bro. Looking fly. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. It's all good. Kaylee, you got anything to add?
Honestly, like, I really do love your brand. Like, I like how you have the words laid out on all of your clothes. Like, I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man. So, like, yo, Kaylee, you got any questions you want to ask him, like, about his brand?
I'm going to throw it back to you right now because I can't think of anything right now.
All right, bro. So, like, a good question that I would like to know is, like, what type of material is your brand, like your clothing, bro?
All right, so like more so, I guess like getting into like the actual idea of it, like the quality and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm a big person for quality clothing. I don't really like to do like the fast fashion or just like throw like a nice design or something cheap quality, because I feel like it's not gonna last long. So my thing is like I make these like quality clothing, and for example, a lot of people know Fear of God Essentials, and they know like the quality of it. Like one thing like you could say about it, it may be costly, but you know the quality is going to be good, no matter how much you pay for it. So that's kind of like the idea I went for. So my hoodies right now are actually about a little bit, I would say like 5% off of the same weight and quality of a Fear of God hoodie. And I'd also do like heavyweight garments. So like that's my whole thing, like heavyweight garments, where it's like in the wintertime you can throw a hoodie on and just a coat. You don't gotta worry about sweater, t-shirt, hoodie, and coat, you know what I'm saying? So the whole idea is just like centralized like that quality over like money or anything.
I feel that, man. Quality over quantity, always, bro, always. Yeah. What inspired you to make your brand, bro, your clothing brand?
Alright, so I was really into the year I made it, I was really into Greek mythology, honestly, and I was watching a lot of stuff like on YouTube about how like different things happen or whatnot in past times. But I really like the Greek alphabet and stuff. I like the words, and I like how like their spelling is, because like for example like Visma, if you actually type in the word plug into Google Translate and you just like translate it over, you're not gonna think that's the exact word. Like you're gonna look at it and be like, what is that? But I use the pronunciation spelling, because the pronunciation spelling is going to be in English, and it's a little bit more easier for people to pronounce. And it's a little bit more appealing to the eyes instead of like the way it looks, because it's like a B and like a U. Like I can't really like tell you the letters because like it's a little hard to explain. But like like the Greek like alphabet and stuff, you'll kind of see it like it's like it's different. But yeah, I came up with that, and I literally started with this first hoodie, not this black color. I started with a tan, and after that tan hoodie, like I couldn't stop. Like I felt like it was like I was doing good.
Nah, that's what's up. Greek mythology, man. I know a thing or two about it, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I grew up and I love Percy Jackson, so just like, that's what I know about it. Always loved Poseidon. That was my favorite god growing up as a kid. I don't know. What was yours, real quick?
Alright, so I'm not gonna lie. I was a Zeus person myself.
Okay.
But like
Zeus is good.
Yeah, but I guess like I was like more so like the actual like people and stuff. Like I was around that time period. I'm like a big like fan of, like the Romans because like their war force was crazy. Like their empire was crazy.
Indeed, indeed.
So, Jalen, tell me, what is it like balancing school, social life, and running a business at the same time?
I'm not gonna lie, honestly, it's hard. Like it is really challenging at times. For example, there was a moment where last semester I actually took a break off of my clothing brand, which I kind of regret doing, but also I needed this time for like focusing on school and also like focusing on work because it takes money to have a brand, so I gotta actually still work. But it took me some time to like find like that perfect balance where it's like, okay, like I'll schedule it out early. So like what I do now is like at the beginning of my week, so I'll like, all right, I'll set a plan. Like let's say I want to make like 4 Instagram posts or 4 reels. I'll try to like make those things within that one day and just schedule them out throughout my week so that like I don't gotta worry about like, all right, I got an assignment due tomorrow, I got a post due tonight, I gotta like make a reel for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So like I try to like manage it like ahead of time.
Okay, we big on time management around here. Big on time management. You know what I'm saying? What's your major, bro?
All right, so I'm actually a marketing major and a minor in sales and entrepreneurship. And if you ask me, I think no offense, the best majors are marketing. If you ask me, but that's just that's my opinion, I guess.
Do you think that helped you like when it came to like time to market your brand and like sell clothes?
Yes, 100%. I'm not gonna lie. If I feel like I've always had in me that kind of marketing background, like being able to sell something. I started from like selling shoes in the past and stuff, so I've always been able to like kind of market things in a good way. But like taking marketing classes here, I've kind of like learned a little bit more of like the in detail behind it, of like how people think, like the psychology behind people and stuff like that. And like it kind of helped me out like developing like social media posts or just like simply just saying like showing you this hoodie. Like it told me like, all right, how can I sell you this hoodie? Just like looking at you right now, and like I had to think on my feet and stuff. So it was a lot of it like I learned from just like being a marketing major.
I love how you brought up that you used to sell sneakers because I still got those Yeezys that I got from you back in freshman year, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
So, Jalen, how has Oswego helped you grow your business?
I would say in a good way. For example, I don't know if you guys know, but like the Black Student Union, they have their Black Appreciation Day, and it's like basically a day to highlight Black businesses on campus, and they have food, and they have like people there showing their businesses, and some people are like selling stuff. And I think I actually got my first opportunity last year at Black Appreciation Day, and they allowed me to like sell my hats that I had, and I honestly didn't think I was gonna be selling the hats really, because like I literally got them 10 minutes before the Black Appreciation Day started. Like it came in the mail 10 minutes before. And I'm like, okay, I'm rushing now. I'm trying to put them on the table and everything. And luckily, like I would say, like I did sell out of all my hats that day. It was 25 hats, I believe.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It was 25 hats. I sold out of those on that day, and it was hard. I'm not gonna lie. It was hard because I'm like, damn, how am I gonna do this? Like I felt like I had all the pressure on me like within that moment, but. Like having that pop-up shop opportunity, also FAO had something as well. They had another pop-up shop as well last year, and like all those like little things where it's like I can connect with people on campus, ask people to model. Like I'm always looking for new people to model, and like just ask people on campus like, hey, like you want to wear this hoodie and take some pictures with me real quick, and it works. I think that's like a big way to like help me grow my brand.
Word, bro. I know when your hats first dropped, it's like I seen everybody around campus wearing them. How did that make you feel to see like all your like friends and peers wearing your brand?
What was the support like? Like, how did it feel getting all that support?
So at first, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of hard because I'm like, okay, like kind of like gauge real support and like also like just know like, all right, somebody's just wearing it because like whatever. So like it was kind of like hard to tell, but honestly, like I felt so good. Like for example, like when I sold you those shoes and I saw you put it on for the first time, I had the same feeling when I sold like someone like people that had hats on campus, because like it just made me feel like, all right, instead of just me selling it to somebody across the world, I was able to sell it to somebody here like locally. And I was able to see like the smile on their face when they put the fit together. Like for example, like, so I seen so many people put so many different fits together with the hats, the hoodies, the t-shirts. It's just like the smile I get on my face when I see it. Like honestly, they don't see it, but like I genuinely do smile every time I see that, because it's just like, wow, like you really like took what I gave you and like put a whole outfit together, or like you know what I'm saying, that inspiration, it just made me want to keep going.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
That's good. So coming up, we'll be asking Jalen some more questions to get to know him a little bit more beyond his business. So we'll be right back after the break.
this is your channel too. With sports and news and what to do, we're here for you. It's your TV, you're watching WTLP. Your TV, thanks for watching WTLP.
And we are back.
Welcome back to the bigger picture, guys. Okay, so we have a few questions to ask Jalen about himself, like as a person, get to know him a little bit more and know his personality. So how do you feel about being involved with programs and events? You know, you are the VP of the CSA and AA Men. What is that like?
I would say it's pretty exciting. It's pretty interesting to see like two different perspectives from like, you know, the Caribbean Student Association part and also like African American Male Empowerment Network part. It's a long name, but it's pretty cool because not only do I get to interact with, you know, people who are also like Caribbean and whatnot, I also get to interact like, you know, like with people who look like me on campus, and like honestly like there's not like a lot of people, like there's not like a lot of people of color on campus like as much as like out of schools, but it's like when you do connect with those people, like you see them every day after that, and it's just like the community that you bring with them, like the community, like I like engaging with them, like it's been like pretty fun for me. Like it's just fun.
So, bro, I know we've been to a couple of events together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Amen, man. E-board. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What event is your favorite event that you have been a part of in Oswego?
I'm not gonna, I think my favorite event is actually on CSA side. I'm sorry. It's hard to do Amen like that. But CSA has their backyard jam. Every year they have it. And they have a Caribbean artist come out. They have the students, like the whole e-board will put together like scenes and whatnot, and they'll come up. And it's just like, it's a vibe. Like it's something that's like, it's like bringing like a taste of the Caribbean to Oswego, which is like really like, you know, upstate New York, and it's like, you know, we're on a lake and stuff. It's like when you bring that vibe here, it's like you start to feel like you're more so like at home, you connect with people more, and it's just like a whole different like change of like, you know, the music's playing, the food, like it's crazy. I'm sorry, but like backyard jam.
Listen, CSA got their backyard jam coming in late April, so stay tuned to that. Yeah.
So what's your favorite thing about being a business owner?
I think my favorite thing, I'm gonna go back to the smile I'll tell you about. Like when I see people wear my clothing, or like even when I sell shoes and stuff, like the smile that it puts on my face when I see them wearing it and stuff, it generally makes me happy. Especially when it's like I didn't have to tackle you to buy it. Like when I don't have to like say like, oh my God, hey, buy this, and you just be like, you see, you walk by, like that's nice, like I want one. And like, that feeling of someone is just like, you know, appreciating something that I did, because keep in mind, like all my designs, like I'll do it I'll make them on the computer and I'll send it to someone. They'll talk about it and discuss it further, and they'll make it like a sample and whatnot. But like seeing like literally go from a computer screen to like on someone, like that's just like the most like unreal thing that I think I feel.
Nah, I really get that. Have you had any troubles like trying to sell your clothes, or like anything about like running your business that like may have like been an obstacle for you?
Yeah, my toughest thing is honestly like online sales. So I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like in person, like I'm good to sell something in person. Like I could sell you a hoodie if you're right in front of me. I could sell you a t-shirt if you're right in front of me. But when it comes to like me taking it online and like trying to figure out how to show that this is quality clothing for a good price, and like getting like that, it's like that third wall, like breaking down that third wall, like selling like online sales is a little bit hard for me. You know, I'm trying to get it there, but I'm right now I'm trying to think like getting to like influencer marketing and stuff, like getting people to like actually wear the brand that are like more so like seen like you know, what everybody aspires to be in a way. So that's what I'm trying to get to right now.
Okay. What steps have you taken to like get past those obstacles that you have, like that you've done?
I would say so. Right now, so literally, like up until last night, I kid you not, I'm watching a YouTube video of a guy talking about how to gain influencers and stuff. And I'm just like, okay, I'm watching. It's like 20 minutes long. I'm sitting here like just, like I'm following the steps, like going to TikTok, going to Instagram, back and forth. I'm trying to like copy all those steps. I even got in touch with a company that does like social media influencer marketing, like they'll connect you with influencers. And I'm not gonna lie, the prices were pretty steep. So that's something that's looking like a future plan. But I'm taking those kind of steps to like see like how I connect with people. And I started on campus. I could just like ask people like, hey, are you like? I even asked Jay, like, hey, you want to take some pictures in the hoodie? And he took some pictures in the hoodie, and it's like that's like the easiest way to go. So.
Yo, man, those pictures are fly, bro. I should have added that to TV. Like, yo, those pictures are fly, though. Like, I love that hoodie. So, Jalen, I'm just curious, man. What is your favorite clothing brand, bro?
My favorite clothing brand?
Yeah.
Right. So I actually have, I think I have two, right? I feel like it kind of changes up over time. My favorite two brands right now is Subi. I know some people say K-Subi. I would say Subi because just how I hear it pronounced. But that's like my favorite brand. I guess it's more so like clothing, like ones like jeans-wise. They're a little more pricey in my opinion, but they do have sales a lot often, so I do catch them on sales. And also I like wearing Farragut and like their essentials line, like the quality of it.
Well, I mean, Fear of Gods is a sportswear type of brand, but like Nike, Jordan, Adidas.
All right, so I mean, Adidas got their whole little situation going right now, but
that's true.
I mean, right now, like I guess like I'm more of a Jordan person over Nike, even though like same thing kind of, but like I'm more of a Jordan person. Like, I really like Jordan 1s. Like that's like my top. Like I kid you not, that's my top shoe. Like I will continuously buy Jordan 1s. No matter like any other like cost, I would just keep buying them.
Well, first, but let me tell you something that when it comes to like clothes, I would say like I kind of like get away from Jordans. Like I kind of lean more towards Nike, as you can see Nike right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I kind of lean more towards Nike and Adidas when it comes to clothes because like comfortability and just like. Just the how they're made and the design, just to me, just like it stands out.
Yeah,
While Jordans is like, for clothes, it's kind of like, I would want to say it's more tight wear to me for Jordans. I'm a big dude, so it's like of course, to me like a Nike, Adidas, more fits my style, fits my like how I rock it, but more baggy. But when it comes to like sneakers, I'm gonna tell you, Jordans, like you said, the Jordan 1s, high OG.
Word.
Yeah, those are what it is. Like also you got the 4s, you got the 5s, like you got the 11s, you got the 12s, you got the 8s. Oh, I remember my first pair of Jordans were the Aqua 8s, man. I got that off my cousin, and I loved oh my God, I love it. I gotta get myself another pair. But let me ask you, bro, since I do know you're a sneakerhead and you used to sell sneakers, what is your favorite sneaker brand?
So we're gonna say Jordan.
We're both Team Jordan?
Yeah, we're gonna say Jordan.
We're both Team Jordan.
Like I said, mainly because like Jordan 1s, I think like I really like wearing Jordan 1s. I'm not gonna lie, just like it's a classic look in my opinion, and like you can't go wrong with it because like. I'm not going to be one of those guys who wear it in a wedding. I'm not going to get married in a pair of Jordan 1s, but I think they're a timeless look.
I do want to step in here and say, even though y'all both on y'all Jordan wave, that's cool or whatever. I'm not hating, but New Balances is the best thing to ever come out. Like, I love New Balances all the way. New Balances are so comfortable. They're really growing their brand a lot now. Like, it used to be for like the upper class and all, but like I think everybody else is starting to get into New Balances. They got so many different waves, so many different styles coming out now. I feel like you could pair New Balances with anything, and they got so many different colorways. That's just me though. Like Jordan is cool. I'm not hating, but New Balance is where it's at.
I agree with you. I'm not gonna lie. I agree with you. I know back in the day, I remember how my uncle, this one time, he was trying to get me a pair of New Balance. And like, this is back when I was even able to choose my style. Like my parents and my like family members, they chose my style. They chose what sneakers I got. It was a lot of New Balance and Air Maxes. And I did not like every second of it. I always wanted the most expensive and crazy sneakers, but New Balance, I gotta, those sneakers, they'll be looking good and they be affordable, and it's just like the 550s, perfect style indeed.
Okay, Jalen, we are coming to the end of the episode, and I have one more question for you. what are some tips you would give another student that's trying to start their own business?
I would say the biggest tip I could give you is just to start. A lot of people, like, they try to like plan it out, wait for a perfect moment, wait for that perfect time, but that perfect time is never gonna come because you're always gonna be looking for the next moment to come. I would just say, like, start your brand, like start thinking of like the idea, sketch up a logo, come up with like a couple different logos. Try to find somewhere where you want to sell. Like, do you want to be a person who does like sell in person, have a store? Do you want to do online sales? And then like start an Instagram page. Like, even if you have like an Instagram page with 2 followers, you got 2 people who's following a page with no posts. You know what I'm saying? So just like start something so that you can at least get your foot in the door, and that way that when you have to, like, because you can always upscale. You can always upscale at any point in time, but when you actually start, it's like, okay, now I'm actually being serious about it. Now you're going to take yourself more serious, and you know, you're going to progress a little bit more that way.
How long do you think the progressive process would take when it comes to starting your own business?
A lot of people online make it look like you start a business and it'd be great in a month or it'd be great in a year. And in my honest opinion, I don't think that's really realistic. Unless you've already started a business already, yeah, okay, maybe you started a business or 2, you could do that in a month or in a year. But if you never started a business, you're not gonna just like scale up in just like a couple of weeks. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time to grow. You're gonna make some mistakes, and honestly, like clap when you make a mistake. Like, make a mistake and like you learn from the mistake. You're not gonna do it again, and then you're gonna make another mistake. And then, like I said, applaud all your mistakes, because like that's what will help you like to grow and learn something better, and you'll be able to actually like, you know, like make an empire out of that.
Okay, man. This is the last question. It's just a burning question that I got.
All right.
When are you gonna come out with new merch, my friend?
All right. So literally just last night, I was actually in conversation with my manufacturer who does my hoodies. I don't want to give too much away, but I do have a new accessory coming, so something different than hats, and I do have a couple new color T-shirts coming.
You got what color? What colors?
I don't want to give all away. It's 3. I'm gonna say right now, I got 3 colors on top of my mind. I got a couple color accessories, and I'm gonna give you 1 color. We're gonna do blue.
You got yo.
You know what? I'll give you another color and a red.
Some
other colors coming afterwards, but blue and a red.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is actually red and purple.
I can already tell with the purple right there, man. The purple right there.
Purple go crazy to me, so yeah.
Okay. Well, we are now out of time for this episode. Thank you so much, Jalen, for coming out here. You got anything you want to say to the audience, bro?
I want to give you guys a big shout out for you guys, you know, bring me on the show. It's like a great opportunity to have this like time to just like sit down and talk to some people. And just like, you know, shout out to CSA. Make sure you guys tune in over there. Backyard Jam is coming later this year. And also AMN, we are putting something together, a little basketball tournament. I can't say too much on it, but a little something coming soon. So
appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it.
So I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you, Jalen, for giving us your time, coming here and blessing us with your presence. And I hope everyone has a good spring break. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks for the next episode of Bigger Picture.
Peace.